Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Smithstick, and we're back with NieR Automata. Yes, okay. Gotta remind myself what we were doing. We're heading to the Forest King yet again.
We must protect our king and kingdom! We are falling back!
All turning at the same time. Time to self-destruct everyone.
What is
This is so
Don't listen
effective.
to what they're saying, 2B.
God, the hacking is just too good, especially on these little guys. It's crazy good. What was that? Ow. Bye. I survived. There we go. Damn, I didn't even notice we were level 39. We're getting pretty up there. Formation's actually a pretty bad idea. They also immediately broke formation. Fighting the beams. All right. That was easy.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Over here. I'm gonna cross the bridge. Don't you remember? Okay, it didn't take that much fall damage. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
I love the concept. It's so funny. Okay, stop trying to hack the plants. Oh! I was gonna go on a tangent. Didn't we already see this? Yeah, we saw this.
His Majesty,
Whoa,
the king who gave all for us,
never mind. I was about to skip
so
it.
benevolent and kind, and now he's dead.
How'd he die?
This sure is sad. It sure is.
Agreed.
But we royal knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child.
Huh?
And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He is deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection.
So this was, what did it say, 128 years ago? Anyway, I'm curious what they, like... Well, no, never mind. Restart the sentence. I think that those, like... the comments that 9S usually makes... Sorry, bud. Say it looking good for you. But yeah, the comments that 9S makes usually are the ones, particularly with the, like, how could they understand this concept? They used revenge was one. Okay. Revenge was one. He also just did loyalty. I like this one. I like this one. It doesn't move. Okay, well now it's moving. But I think those comments are pretty dumb because it's like if you think about it at all, it's pretty easy to see how they do. They're obviously not just machines anymore, but I think that's kind of the point of him making those comments because he does it so regularly that it's to get the player to think about it, to get you thinking of, yeah, why do they have that, and then you get to speculate. Just trying to get the player to speculate about it. I should probably get this. Okay, now I've unlocked the transport.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Couldn't transfer over to this area. Oh. I forgot that we don't have to make any attacks. Hey! Okay, I can't... I have to go down. No. There we go. Hello. Hey. I got stuck on that side. Something's dead. I'm stuck. Okay. Nice. Offensive heal. Okay. Those are great. I love the offensive heals. No. Oh boy. There we go.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9Z.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut
Calm
the
down,
chatter
bro.
and engage
Calm
the
down.
enemy.
Yeah.
It's too excited. Get this. There we go. I know there are a ton of, like, things in here. There's one. Okay. Uh-oh. I think they're all dead. Almost. Where the hell is 2B? There she is. Took her a minute. See, there's that chest up there, up top. I'm gonna go get that. Oh, hold on. This is disastrous for them. Yeah, that still feels good. I just had to make sure he didn't drop anything. Like that. Do they just keep spawning? That's basically always a question. Nice. Yo. Level 40. I think they just are continuously spawning. I think they spawn when you go in there. Or maybe they just stop spawning. Maybe that's the case. I see, I see. Oh, okay. I gotta go down the floor. And then go up.
Analysis.
There.
This part belongs to a machine marked.
Doesn't look like I'll.
Analysis.
Doesn't look like I'll need this.
What? That's very weird. Can I target those moose? No. Let's repair it. I actually won't. Promise. I don't think I'll pay it, like, at all. Like, in truth, I think I'll get hit maybe 3 or 4 times. Oh! See, I parried that one. Awesome. Oh, gold ore. I didn't even notice. That's great. Actually, fantastic. That's alright. We continue. Oh, gross. I forgot about these guys. Ow. What? Coming out of nowhere like that. Awesome. Tight. Ooh, that was so worth finding. Oh, that's awesome. More visions. Oh, 4 hours ago. Okay.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all.
Well, yeah.
No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out.
dead android at the front of the room.
Sure is a cutie, though.
Alright.
Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
Oh, too bad. Sorry, bud. That trick is not gonna work. I think a boss might have some luck with that move, but you certainly will not. I just went in the... Wait, what? I thought I went up a floor. I guess I did? I'm very confused now. A lot of dead people here. Just gonna ignore that. Wait. Oh, wait. I saw a chest or something down there. Let's see, how can we get down there? It will not let me look down, so... Never mind. Those are doing a whole lot of yapping. No, not that. Okay. There we go. Bye-bye. You will explode now. It's just too easy. And this might not be a combat model, but oh boy is this effective. Sure, we'll retrieve it just to get it out of the way. Here's this one. Boss fight time. Guess we'll... Oh, never mind. Oh, the baby's still here? That's a great interruption.
Is this their king? Tupi, that's an android, a Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
To be?
I wonder. Log on? Thanks. Oh boy! That is some hacking. Okay. Gotcha.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
Get buried.
What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Let's go. Whoa, where'd that come from? Almost walked right into that last one.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her
Whoa.
before she kills you.
That's probably a bad idea. This is just, it's so effective. Oh! I don't know why the spawn surprised me. They shouldn't have surprised me. I should have seen this coming. Yep. Okay, there it is.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Ow.
Damn. She got away.
Oh, yeah.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, go over there.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I mean, we
I
defeated
see.
them.
Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Yeah, we'll kind of
Commander,
whittle 40.
Why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Of course it is.
Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
The Forest
Whether in
King.
wind or rain, thunder or snow,
Is that 9S?
or even amidst the rising flames of war,
No, I think it is.
they were always together. They never understood why. And yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
Interesting.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
There's so
Of
much
course.
yapping.
Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna teleport. No need to open it. They put like a little chain link fence around the access point. The quote-unquote vocals of that song. We'll get to the ladder, I promise.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be wrecked. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all.
I see.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Oh wait, we can hack that door up there. There we go. Running close on time now. 2P recoiled from it. Whoa. That's crazy. The rewards were pretty worth it. Quite a bit of them. Alright, resistance camp. Can't remember what was after this.
NieR, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Oh, 2B. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific. It should be back here to the resistance is so I'd like to ask you.
Seriously?
All
Dead
right.
soon. And with, of course. Anyway.
That's like the first amount of like irritation that 2B has given. Excuse me. Wrong button again. Oh yeah, it's the pipe. Crap. Should be able to get. I think we're
I
closing
know it's
in
our
pretty
job and
quick.
all, but these resistance types
the
sure
end
do
here.
use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission.
wrong button.
Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Into the hole we go. Item. Every time. Except that. But there's one here. Look at that. Is there one up here? No, just what we got. Sick. Collecting item after item.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name.
He is
Shouldn't we
reading
be
the Bible.
called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard!
You do that.
It's one of the longest books. Huh. I wonder, like, how far will they get into... That's an interesting thing, because obviously he gets the Bible. How much of that does he... Obviously, they're not showing that. At least in the first playthrough, they don't adopt any of it. But they're also probably not... They're not reading it as fact, or as, like, religious text. Or just thinking of it as, like, a story. Chest gun. These machines and their chest guns.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
I'm just gonna speed through. I don't need to see or fight these guys. Except these. Uh-oh. He's in the way. Whoops. Thanks, Pod. I'm gonna be happy after this. Go. Oh, this is probably the best part. I don't have to kill them. I can just hack them. Oh. Yeah, hacking's definitely faster than killing. We just don't do enough damage. The hacking is crazy fast.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time.
Booyah.
Androids don't need to bathe, as long as you perform regular
Oh, sick.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
It's pretty strange that a bath feels good. Hell yeah. Auto use 3. That's pretty good. Really? Sick. Oh, I didn't even see it there.
I think that's the last of the machines.
That's it. Yep.
2B,
Aren't
9S,
any more.
come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Oh. Where do they land exactly?
You see?
Oh.
Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
I mean, they're definitely setting it up. I've called it from the beginning. Something's wrong. And it's not like it's really that much of a secret. I'm pretty sure the what was it? Like the Game of the Year edition, or like the complete season pass or whatever version of the game has. It's called like the Death of Yorha. Try spinning, that's a new trick. Damn, gosh, shot a whole lot of bullets. Fidgeting. I think this is kind of a little bit of the issue of like replaying through the whole game. It's like I don't need to see or do half of these because like it's not changed. It's not like going through Dark Souls 2 and then getting Scholar of the First Sin. Like you could dog on Dark Souls 2 as much as you want, but you can at least say that Scholar of the First Sin is a new experience, relatively, right? Like the enemy placements changed. Some of the enemies' numbers have changed as well.
Attention,
That's
this
pretty
is Carrier Blue
big
Ridge
deal.
2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Oh, I forgot how long this fight is. This is a long fight. Oh, this is going to be different too. I forgot. 9S goes away on this part, so. Things are about to get interesting.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
I totally forgot this guy was here. I was only remembered the fish. Giant evil fish. Oh my goodness, we are shredding. just get it right up here. I don't think he can hit me. Okay. Oh, well.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait,
that was
I'm
quick.
Still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Yep.
Well, that's new.
Evil fish.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
Alright. Just kind of waiting for everyone to figure out what to do.
It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
No way. You think that's what we should do? I was actually thinking like 2-3 business days. That's a good thing we have unlimited ammo.
Enemy data obtained
Oh,
from
never mind.
command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Cleared. There we go. Okay. Fair enough. No, I don't think so. None of that's gonna matter.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12th C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Thank God. Alright. Now it's gonna stand up.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline.
Oh,
here.
yes.
All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
She's already on. Why am I hacking? Am I hacking her or the...
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
I'll have to hack every time she wants to fire. Oh, okay. We're only doing it twice. Man, I gotta say, if they have to turn around to maneuver to be able to move that fast, they would get absolutely destroyed by some armored cores. Uh-oh.
2B! We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you all right, 2B?
It's so silly that he has that.
This machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened.
Didn't Pascal have
so
like
I
a
remember
rocket butt
the moment it reached
before?
land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
All right.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Not if you pilot it directly. Oh, did I perfect dodge that? I did not mean to press that button. No, I didn't. Okay, the missiles are terrible in this. Like the pod missiles, the ready missiles. The pod, like, special weapon missiles, those are great. Aside from missing all the time. Nice. God, we are cooking. This is so easy, bro. So many things to kill. Let's throw a missile in that fish. Like fishing with
Activate
grenades.
missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
God, that's a big missile.
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert.
Alright, that's pretty
ahead.
sick.
A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Signal lost.
What kind of
Organize
payload
a
was
search and
on
rescue
that?
party for the missing Yorha members at once.
I mean, it wasn't a nuke. Because they'd all be dead.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
Well, I'll think about it.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
Okay. Sure.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153.
This really
assigned
looks like
to
they're going to
9S.
give us a little musical number.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
You guys already have this discussion a couple hours ago. Is this hacking space? Oh boy. That's right. Jeez. I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, he's connected to the machine network. It must have been created by the machines. Told you. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portion of my memories have been destroyed. Uh-oh. What if I forget everything? My memories. Myself, my... Alright, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute a memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks of my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. Then the bunker, 2B's plan, colossal machine lifeform. Last resort missile strike. Preservation was activated at the moment of the blast. Halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Alright. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random. With the closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. A variety of entries such as data, human history, and philosophy, but that's really strange. The records machines stored next to those In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things, absolute monarchies, republics, democracies, and that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits, such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every single human behavior and discipline, almost as if, oh, he's getting closer. Oh my god. It's super funny. It's and a little irritating because, like, as the player, right, you come to that conclusion so quickly, right? And they just, it takes forever. It takes actually like 25 hours for them to come to that, for 9S to come to that conclusion, let alone 2B. She's not even there yet. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. And again. And again. And again. They keep performing the same behaviors, they don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. Yeah, I think Adam and Eve are driving them to failure. To the, like, they're trying to maybe understand why the humans failed. Or obviously they're trying to understand more about the humans. So repeating their failures, because that's what happens when humans do those things, is the point. Because at least, you know, dictatorships don't work very often. I mean, they work, but they kind of suck. It's kind of a pretty well-known thing about dictatorships. I announce all androids something clearly intelligent. Uh-oh. Sick. Oh. Was the thing? I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine lifeforms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs, and yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you are wrong. I mean, they don't lack free will, though. They do have free will. They just choose to obey, right? Which is seen with 9S. 9S repeatedly has made his own choices. He has, like, the missile. That was going to have consequences. And in our first playthrough, when we were with 2B, Pod 042, 2B's pod, was like, 9S abandoned the mission. Right? And if he didn't have free will, he wouldn't have done that. So Adam's inherently wrong. Not to mention A2, who has separated from your hub. And there are plenty of other androids who, you know, express free will, like the ones in Pascal's camp. They fled away. Anyway, his words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all. Perhaps you have desires. The true meaning of life is hatred. Okay. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. Yep. The more you try to hide it, the more dangerous it grows. Wrong, 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 wrong. Yeah. This is the last one. All who live as slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our meanings, our lives meaning. Oh my god. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... You don't trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You've lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. Okay, like... Well, you know, maybe that one's right, but the first four were completely dead wrong. At least with 9S. Hatred pouring into you. Overflowing desire. Your true self. Yeah. Not your fault.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling.
I wonder if the person reading these lines is not 9S, but the human his voice is based off of. Like on the moon.
Is this death?
Well, it's coming.
So dark. So cold.
It is getting pretty cold.
9S!
It's like 30 degrees here. Not...
9S.
2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. If you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And we'll continue this in the next episode. Self-hack. Memory
Proposal.
system.
Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Oh. But I have to turn all of them on? Alright. Okay, the episode will go on for like 2 more minutes.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Probably down here. Uh-oh.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all YORHA units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server. No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Don't tell me they... Oh, the two big ones. I see.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Oh! Shipped, delivered... Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Why would the delivery be scheduled the day after it's shipped? Wouldn't you schedule it before you ship it? Anyway, unit 010, empty. And has purified water and repair materials.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that?
I told you, the humans are dead. Or there's like 2 left.
Detected. YORHA unit storage records.
What am I looking at here? Just that, 12D, 11B, 12H. Why do 11B and 12H show up twice? But that they're lost? Okay.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, man.
A new port just opened.
Well, so much for ending the episode.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project YORHA Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Okay. He said, what's with all the security?
Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Huh. Note that these documents are classified level S confidential and they are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with YORHA aside from the commander. Index Project YORHA outlined. YORHA forces, unit combat system, bunker administration, and under bunker administration there's chain of command, Council of Humanity Development Department, backdoor, and then support units, black box, and resistance communications network. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see.
Okay.
Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles
I
and
knew it.
adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
That is curious, that's for sure.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Okay, now we're going to end the episode. Like I said earlier, if you liked the video, give it a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.